Welcome to Keegan and Carlos' Scary Movie Podcast.
Each episode, we watch and review scary movies so you don't have to.
Or if you've watched it before and want to listen to our review.
Or if you're too scared to watch them, you can listen too.
But beware of spoilers! And you know what, Carlos? Movies are great and you should listen to them. Hey, Carlos, you want to watch some scary movies?
Let's go!
Let's go! Bye, Drax. See you later.
Goodbye. Are you going to be a good boy?
He's out.
Yeah.
Out like another
Okay.
episode. Nope. Oh, I was trying so hard.
My ears are getting warm.
Oh. Speaking of warm, welcome to
Another
episode of
Keegan and Carlos, a Scary Movie Podcast.
It's nice to have a guest that actually knows what to do.
I listened to the show.
Yeah.
Even as
appreciate that.
you know?
Yep.
For those of you that are listening, not watching, we have Mr. Jonathan Garcia back in the studio.
Hello, everybody.
Haven't had him in here since probably 2024.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was it? Pearl.
Pearl.
We were looking in the car right over here to see, like, when was the last time we Drex, what are you?
He's got Leatherface in his mouth.
Don't we all?
That's
we all
kind
got
of
a-
his toy now. He just chills with Leatherface.
We've all got a little bit of leather in our mouth.
We
We do and we don't. We do
do
and
and
we don't.
We do and we don't.
No, we were trying to figure out when the last time, like, Jonathan and I, like, have seen each other in person.
Oh
and I
my
was
God.
Like,
It's been a while.
well, it's when we saw a movie, and I was going through my AMC app to see what the last movie we saw together was, and it was The Monkey.
Okay.
February 2024.
February of 2025.
Oh, funny. Okay, five.
But
So a year
February
ago.
of over a
Little
year
over a
since
year
we've seen each
ago.
other
Yeah.
in person.
I know, dude. It's
Which
crazy.
baffles. And Pearl was long. So Pearl
Yeah.
must have been 24.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pearl is 24 for sure.
Jeez, and it's so much has happened since then. Before we do that, we switched the order up a little bit.
Yeah.
Where we do
Oh,
the
yeah,
cocktail
okay.
because I was like, I just
We
want
wanna
to
get
the
to the
cocktail.
drink.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you can tell what the drink is.
It's a rum drink.
It's.
It's a.
I'm sure you can tell. I unmixed mine for a very specific reason.
What do you call them? Bahama Mama.
It is a Bahama Mama. So what we are reviewing today, and obviously you know that, is the movie. This is a stretch.
I got it. I gotcha.
I don't know if I'm
I
there
gotcha.
yet, but maybe when you
So
tell
we're
me what
watching the
doing.
movie Undertone. I'm going to take the whole audio spec out of it. Undertone, tone, two tone, one
Oh.
tone, Bahama Mama.
I thought maybe you looked up like the plot synopsis or something because it's about moms.
Oh, it's a mom drink.
It's a Bahama Mama.
No, So here's the other thing. We're recording this on a Sunday. We didn't know if we were going to record today. I think it was. We're
yeah.
going to watch a movie for sure. We may have gone and see a comedy show. We may
Yeah.
have done other stuff. Keegan messages me today. He's like, I'm out for the comedy show. Let's record an
I
episode.
was like, I really don't feel like going to a comedy show.
To which,
'Cause we're gonna see the
clink
movie
it.
anyways.
Ling it.
Long distance clink it. And sing it.
Hey, that's a Bahama Mama.
Sure
That
is.
is a Bahama Mama, right?
So
I love
he
Bahama Mamas.
messaged me today saying, yeah, let's record an episode. And all I could think is, well, I hope I have stuff to make it drink because the liquor stores are closed. So I was like, I looked up some recipes and I couldn't find anything that I thought was good. I didn't feel creative enough to make a cocktail recipe today. So I was like, what can be something? And I was like,
Yeah.
you know what I want? An easy drink, Bahama Mama. But I'm not going to mix mine. And it's two-tone. And
Undertone.
tone. And it makes sense.
You're right. It was a stretch.
Tone Loke.
It was a stretch.
Funky Cole Medina.
I tried. I did what I could. Speaking of doing what I could.
Oh my gosh.
So we have two decks now.
Oh,
because we
shit.
finally replaced it with an older.
Two decks.
Two
two
decks.
No, we have three decks.
You know, take this deck.
Well,
On the
oh,
couch.
Drax left, so yeah.
On the couch, there's two decks.
Before.
Yeah, we're about out of the old one now that we're shredding them, and so
They were also kind of dated. There was like a couple of instances
Yeah.
where it was like, oh, a sequel's come out since.
Yeah.
Keegan was answering something, and I was like, oh, wait, hold on. I don't know if this is still correct because we've had sequels to this
Yeah.
franchise now. There's like, which franchise has had the most movies? I was like, well, actually, in 1930, nope. This 1931 movie features the classic line, "It's alive! It's alive!"
Frankenstein.
Yes. Yeah.
Frankenfine.
Oh, should be easy. What horror franchise centers around, and say it the minute you know it, a group of survivors who escape death and are killed
Final Destination.
one by one in freak
Yes.
accidents. Final
That's good.
Destination.
We got that one.
Yeah, we got
that
it together.
one.
I,
We
just,
got that one.
I got tongue
It's
twisted.
it's after Bloodlines. It's Final Destination.
Final Destination. I think they're just numbered until Bloodlines, and they're like, "Oh, we're just gonna make it called Bloodlines now." Even though
But let's
it's the
be
sixth
honest.
one.
The franchise has not made it until they go to
Andy's
space.
back.
That's true.
You're
Oh
not a real
my
franchise
gosh.
until you go to space.
They need to go to space.
I mean, that's a movie you probably could do in space, where it's like a bunch of astronauts were supposed to like blow up in the
Yeah.
in the Challenger or something, and somebody's like, "Oh man, actually, don't go on this."
They were,
Also, okay,
that actually would be cool. Final
That would.
Destination.
I honestly,
It's
I would
called-
They're
watch that
supposed
one.
to be on the Challenger, and they didn't. So now they are going back to space, and Death
Yeah.
is chasing
Yes.
them in space
Man, we
in
just-
3D.
we just broke a
Oh.
Final Destination.
Boom.
There we go.
What bothers me about the name of the Final Destination movies? Shouldn't they all technically, like, everything should be a plane? Because
The
Final
whole thing was the
Destination.
final. You're on a plane. You didn't get
You're
on that plane to
yeah.
your final destination.
yes, so it should all be like plane-themed deaths and stuff.
At,
but
at
like,
least transportation themed.
and they kind of are. They're all-
Turbulence
I
destination.
mean, the newest one isn't, but like, because the second one, it's the car crash, and then the third one, I don't remember.
You got the roller coaster. That's transportation.
Is that the third one? Was the roller
I
coaster?
don't think. I think that's
Transportation.
It's
though.
transportation. You get from point A to
Uh,
point B, even though they're the same one when you get out.
And then the twist for 5, I think, is that it's a prequel, and they were the ones that were supposed to get on the plane or something like that.
Oh yeah, yeah, I
But
remember
their
that.
flight got- yeah.
And there's cars
Or
in
no,
the
no,
sixth one.
They're on the plane at the end of it. It's
Yes,
like,
that's right. That's right. That's right.
and
It's
that's
been
how
a
they
long
end up
time.
dying. Is they get on the plane, and then you see like the beginning of the first movie
Yes.
happen of them getting off
Yes.
the plane at the end.
That's
of it.
right.
Spoiler.
Yeah, the movie's been out for like 15 years.
Speaking of being out, the
It's
documentary.
a gay question. This one has to do with the LGBTQ plus community of horror.
Oh. The documentary King Cohen is about this maverick filmmaker's best known for films such as It's Alive and The Stuff.
Huh?
Repeat.
The documentary King Cohen is about this maverick filmmaker best known for films such as It's Alive and The Stuff.
We're supposed to guess who the filmmaker is?
Yes. The documentary King Cohen, it's about...
Cohen. So Cohen, the Cohen brothers?
What's
I don't
his-
know. They didn't have anything to do with
What's his name, though?
Billy Cohen.
No.
Robert Cohen.
Robert Cohen.
No.
I mean,
Bobby
Ethan
Cohen.
and I forgot the other one. They're the Cohen brothers. Is Ethan and something else Cohen? But I don't think
The
it.
documentary is specifically about one of them, then.
Well, no, the Cohen brothers didn't have anything to do. It's a different guy completely. His
Cool.
name just happens to be Cohen.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Mark
Larry.
Larry Cohen. That's right. He did schlocky 80s movies.
The moss-haired girl, Folktale, is the basis of this 2020 dark comedy starring music artists such as Vanessa Williams, Usher, and Kelly Rowland. I never saw this.
I have no idea.
I feel like I've seen this movie, but I have no idea what it's called. Because I remember Usher and Kelly Williams being in a movie together.
Usher.
Oh my god. I'm stumped. I don't know.
Drax has something in his mouth and he just left, and I don't know what it was.
Uh-oh.
But he found it from under the coffee table.
Hot.
Oh well. Drax, don't die. I have no idea.
Bad hair.
Bad hair. I never saw that.
Never heard of it.
That's
to be honest.
definitely not the movie I
It's on
remember.
Hulu,
Oh.
That's a neat little shredder.
right? Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Did we not do this when you were here?
No. You
It
just
used to
ripped
be
it.
really, really full, and then we had to empty it because also it doesn't really shred anymore.
Because
I
when you
think-
were here, we were recorded upstairs.
Yeah, we were
We
upstairs.
didn't record. We didn't video record yet.
No.
Oh,
And you would just rip
Wow.
them.
Yeah.
it's been a while.
It's been a long time.
Well,
it's been a while.
It's been a while.
Speaking of been a while,
Bing,
what
bing,
so
bing.
you've kind of revived you have a podcast now and
Oh,
your
what?
TikTok and stuff and
You're on the TikTok?
I'm on the TikTok.
he's had
I like
it,
the hat,
but
by
it
the way.
kind of
Oh, thanks, man.
fell
I
off
had to
and then
get
you
it.
revived it, I think, kind of, right?
Well, yeah, I started like promoting my podcast on the TikTok, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just take my TikTok in a completely different direction. And I've been reviewing short horror movies on my TikTok, and I'm
cool.
also doing like other fun things, like doing episodes where what horror icons would order at a bar, that kind of stuff, also. And so yeah, it's been fun, and it's been really cool. I've built a little community with other horror content creators, and we've been promoting each other's work, so it's been really neat. Yeah.
Feel free to have me on as an episode of
Yeah.
what people would make at the bars, and I will make the drinks for that. And we can
Oh
be like,
yeah.
well, if Jason would order it, so can we.
Jason orders nothing at the bar, by the way. He's everyone's DD.
That tracks.
Silent.
That tracks. What is your TikTok handle? Do you want to shamelessly plug it?
The
I mean,
League
we'll
of
tag it
Scream.
too. The League of Scream?
The League of Scream. Yes.
We'll tag you on the whatever we do. I
Yeah.
don't know.
We won't.
I homaged our original, group that we used to go and
Me,
go
you, and
see.
Max.
Yeah,
that was
we used to go-
our. We still have our text chain.
We still have our text
Called the
change,
League
the
of
League of
Scream.
Scream.
We need to get Max on the cast.
I've tried.
He doesn't want to.
That kid is busy. He's
He doesn't
busy.
like
busy
he doesn't
guy.
like scary movies though. He's scared of them.
Yeah.
I've only met him one
call
time
him
when we
out.
saw X.
Yeah, no, he loves scary movies.
Yeah.
He's if I'm not seeing it with you, I'm seeing it with
Yeah.
him usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, for all we know, he does think scary movies are too scary, and until he comes on the cast to prove us otherwise,
He watches the movie, then goes home and hyperventilates. He just
He
puts on a
cries.
front.
He
and
cries.
He sobs.
Movies
in a
are great. You should
fetal
listen to
position.
him.
Yeah.
Movies are great. And you should. Yeah, he should listen to them instead
He
of
should.
watching them. If he's gonna cry about them.
I remember when I first
Jesus.
caught that because like you and I had completely missed that you said that
It just
on the intro.
came out,
I was like, wait a second. Movies are great and you should listen to them.
Yeah.
and then when we re-recorded it for the second season,
I was
I was
like, we
like,
gotta
no,
include it.
we've got to say that. We
Just
got to say
keep it.
that.
I need a shirt that says movies are great.
You should listen to them. I would want that shirt.
That's
as
a
well.
great tagline for the podcast. It really
I mean,
really
it
is.
kind of
kind
is.
of is.
Yeah,
It's true.
it's a great tagline, I think.
So we're here to talk about Undertone,
Yeah.
but Keegan and I also saw
Dolly.
Dolly. Have you heard
about
about Dolly?
Salvador
I've heard
Dali.
of Dolly.
Yeah, it's a Salvador
Really?
Dali horror movie.
He's stalking Frida Kahlo in the woods.
and the
Makes
clock,
total
slowly
and
sense.
then
painting her.
everything starts slowly melting around him, like the clocks and stuff. And
Yeah.
honestly, I think there'd be
Honestly,
a really
that
cool-
would be a really good
Why don't we
movie.
make horror
you,
movies?
you got to work in the fact that he was like super abusive into it.
Honestly, I think there
Like,
could be a
that's
whole
why.
horror movie where it's all the artists because everyone has a tortured soul story.
Yeah.
So I feel like you could do a even if it could be like a
Yep.
like a VHS kind of thing where there's like different little segments of each artist.
Michelangelo, and he's like building contraptions out of people's bones and stuff.
And instead of
Oh no!
Oh. yeah, I saw that happening in bad motion.
Drax, you need to lay down.
uh,
Come here.
who was it? The ear. That's
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh. Yeah.
Oh,
That little curly
buddy.
tail.
Buddy, come here.
little
Hang
curly
with Daddy.
tail almost got it.
Here, I'll get him.
Okay. Okay.
Here, I can take him.
No, he's fine. It's instead of Van Gogh actually goes around biting off everyone else's ears.
Or
I like that.
or he collects other people's.
Or that's
Yeah.
like he collects them all.
yeah.
Wait, biting the ear, that was Mike Tyson.
That was Mike Tyson. Yes, I'm about to say,
I mean,
Wait,
you could do
an
Mike
artist-
Tyson could
oh,
play him.
a different kind of artist.
I mean,
you
it
could
is
say.
2026, so we do have to have a black actor playing the white man.
Well, the ginger character as well.
No, we're not there yet. We're not that progressive.
Literally every single like medium that DC Comics creates
This is
things
true.
in, every ginger character is black. It's this weird thing that they've done where it's like, oh, well, like gingers are also a minority. What's an easy fix that no one's going to get offended by if we change the character to black? And it happens to be the ginger characters. So like the Flash, all of the ginger characters in the Flash are black
That's funny.
in the TV show.
That's funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, he goes around cutting off everyone's ears and collects them. He makes a necklace of ears to hear things better.
I honestly think you should make that. I
Bet.
think it would be
Oh,
a
yeah.
good show.
bet.
Just you call it like the tortured artist or something like that, and like just put little horror twists on all these famous artists.
It's called the torture canvas.
Was it
Even
Surratt
better,
was
I like that.
pointillism?
Also, what's happening is that the laptop
you
is.
guys keep talking.
Yeah. Also, double check that warning.
Welcome to the Undertone podcast, where we talk about all things creepy. I'm your in-house skeptic, Evie Babbage, and I'm joined by my believer co-host, Justin Manuel.
You're gonna love this. I got something juicy.
Ooh, do tell.
10 mysterious audio recordings from an anonymous email. Let's keep an open mind, Evie.
Let me guess, it's a demonic possession.
Okay, easy. All right. We've heard weird stuff before, but this feels different.
You believe that?
I'd like to speak with Mary.
What if it's a warning?
There's only one way to find out.
We should stop listening.
What were you thinking? You shouldn't have listened to all of them. It's what she wants.
Well,
And that was the trailer
that
for
was the trailer
Undertone.
for
That was a trailer for
Undertone,
us.
courtesy of Drax.
Thank you,
pulling
Drax.
the
I
cable out
wasn't
of the
gonna include
laptop.
I was not gonna include the trailer. I was just gonna be like, we're just gonna record.
I can't
just
wait to
keep
listen
going.
to that. We're like, oh, and then the
Trailer
trailer
for
starts.
Yeah, so Drax unplugged the cable to the laptop.
Yeah. So thank you, Drax, for giving us a perfect segue. Anyway, Tortured Canvas coming 2027.
I love that tortured canvas. That's great.
It's a mini series of different artists, and when they're tortured horror, like Guillermo del Toro's Cabinet of Curiosities.
Could
it's-
we do a little bit like a bit for Sunday in the Park with George?
Honestly,
It could be like, I don't know. It's a musical, but he like kills people.
There's like
And
hidden
adds them.
bodies in the painting
Ooh, yeah.
It's-
that he's painted over.
all
as
of
like
the
a clue.
Yeah.
all of the paint. He's painting over the clues. But also he's using the blood of his victims, dyeing that and pointing. That's all. That's the pointing.
Yes.
That's the paint.
Just a super dark version of Sunday in the Park with George.
It's so interesting. It's not acrylics or oils. Like we can't quite pinpoint what this
what
is.
that?
Point. Yes. Point. Anyway, so
I legit like this idea.
I think it's a
Okay.
great
Tortured
idea.
canvas.
let's
That's great.
let's
We can make it a vertical series.
let's brainstorm it. Let's
Do you know what
workshop
those
it.
are?
Vertical.
It's so like instead of shooting them in landscape,
Oh,
you shoot
you
them in
for, like,
vertical.
phones.
Yeah, like phones. I think that'd be cool. Those are like getting more popular as a little vertical series, but they're like over dramatic, like almost soap opera, like old school soap opera, which is like over dramatic acting. But
Yeah.
I want
Yeah.
to make good ones.
I mean,
They
let's,
pop up on my like a Facebook reels every now and then.
yeah,
Like,
same. Like what? I don't
Let's
wanna
workshop
watch
it.
that.
terrible.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I was
let's-
like, I don't
mean,
want to watch
we've
that.
got the ideas,
I like it.
I gotta show you what I got for my birthday.
and then we'll talk about Dolly
Yes.
because we haven't started talking about it, and then we didn't.
As a big Terrifier fan,
Wait, what?
my mom
Ugh,
got me. I got Art the Clown,
Nice.
little action figure.
he's cool.
I got the Pale Girl, little action
Nice.
figure, and then a bloody Art the Clown from the beginning of Terrifier 2.
Nice.
But I like this one comes with bleach and salt
Yum.
from the bedroom kill.
That. Oh my god.
What is the yellow thing?
The
fire?
flamethrower.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's
This
fire.
flamethrower.
Oh, I thought it was a coconut cocoon or a candy cane cocoon.
I was thinking about opening them because I like all the cool stuff and everything, but I really like
I like the box.
the box and like it's even got
Yeah,
the hat.
little hat.
Like,
And
you
then if
can-
you look at the
cute.
back, they even incorporate like the design of the hat into
Yeah.
the full.
Like
I
it's not
vote
just cut
keep it in
around
box.
Yeah, same. Yeah,
Those
I'll
are
probably,
pretty
like,
cool.
Display them somehow. And then over there, I got like a cool Chucky thing. You can see Art the Clown. I don't think you. No, they're not on the video. But like an Art the Clown bobblehead, and then some really cool. You know the It Welcome to Dairy things that we opened with Cat. I got some more of those. I
Nice.
got some different ones.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yes,
so it was
Keegan's-
good. It was a good birthday. It was a
Keegan,
good birthday.
what else did you do on your birthday, Keegan?
We went and saw Saw the musical.
Oh,
It was so silly.
I need to see
It was. Here's the thing.
It was campy and goofy.
It was campy and stupid. it was exactly what it should be.
Yeah.
It was funny. It was the best gay love story you'll ever see.
They turned Saw into a gay love story between the two
A
guys.
gay ass love
And
story,
man, it was
and it
funny.
was so funny.
Yeah.
And pigs,
And pigs.
And pigs and wigs.
pigs and
Lots of wigs. Lots of. We had one actress. She played the John Kramer part, and she was in a bald cap, but then needed to play Amanda later on, so she threw on a wig over her bald
very
cap.
clearly wig on bald cap.
But like, it was like a bald cap where it was like, we're gonna try to make this look good.
Yeah, yeah.
But like, couldn't.
Yeah. Love that. Man, I gotta see
it was
that.
like, I mean,
sold
it's
it.
kind of the joke of it. It's like a low budget,
Yeah.
community theater. Well,
And
so
just
the,
three people. Just three people.
and then the doctor guy, his wig, not on purpose,
my
it
God.
fell off when he was sawing off his foot, and both actors broke. Actually. So I looked up a little bit more. The actors are different. They're not the same ones that tour.
That's what I thought. I was like, I think
With
this
only
is one
three
of those
people,
where
it's-
it's
They go to the towns and they will
they
cast.
hire the people locally and then
Yep.
move. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
what
So
it
it's the same company, but they hire locally.
Because I was looking up the three people that were in ours, and at least one of them is a local performer who
Layla knows them.
the younger guy.
Yeah.
yeah. I was like,
I
he's
think
friends
Layla
with a
went
lot
to
of
college
people.
with them or something.
So yeah, they cast it based off of performers in the area.
Nice.
So, but it was if it's still here, I don't know when it
It's
closes,
funny.
but it's
There's
real
audience
funny.
interaction stuff. There's
There is a splash zone.
Yeah, and it is not water. It is straight up blood that they spray onto you.
You have to have it. Like if you're gonna have a splash zone,
Yeah.
it has to be the fake.
I was.
blood.
You've got
and
the-
you're
I know
actually
you got the
wearing.
Old shirt
You're
on.
wearing the
Oh,
shirt,
look.
the perfect
Late
shirt.
night.
the late night.
I was
the
talking
first
about
time I ever saw
Evil Dead.
Yeah,
I
first
saw.
time I ever saw it was at a.
I used to watch Evil Dead because my wife was in that show
Every year.
Every year, and so
so good.
I would go literally every weekend
Yeah.
and like just go watch that show, sit in the splash zone, or sit
so much
to the
fun.
side of the
Bring
side
a
of the
poncho and you're
stage.
good. And you're on 6-pack because it was BYOB.
Oh yeah, BYOB is the
I
best.
really want to direct that show again. It was my first musical I ever directed, and it was solid. But I'm like, as I'm older, I'm like, I want to come back and like do this again with like a choreographer who could handle it and do
Listen,
a good job, and like a music director.
You need to get
That was-
LCT to do it, but do it as a late night.
I would love to do
that's,
that.
That's the only way you can do it.
Bring
Like,
it.
I feel like if you try to,
BYOB
Yeah.
late night. Everyone come. Let's have a raunchy ass time.
you
Show starts at
can't
11.
water down Evil Dead the musical.
No,
No.
you have to do it outright.
You have to do it out, or it's just going to be lame, and no one's going to get like the
And
the thing behind it.
One of my favorite things that we did was when Linda died. She gets her
Spoilers.
head cut off.
Yeah,
And then he goes and sets her head on the thing and she pops her head through. Her body comes back to life and runs around.
Yeah,
Our stage manager, who is 6'4", played Linda's dead body. This was a 5'1" actress with a 6'4". It was Cody Schultz.
Nice.
Played the dead body and would like run around with the chainsaw and like the cut off shirt with his like belly
Yes,
hanging out, the short shorts.
Yeah,
Because like she would wear the short shorts and the cut off shirt, and then he had to wear that exact thing.
Yeah.
just with his head off and everything.
That's
it was,
awesome.
It was great.
yeah.
you just gotta have fun. Doing
Yeah,
it.
Oluk did something similar, but it was what was really funny is that the guy who they had playing the headless body also wore a thong, and so when they shot him, his skirt would go up every time, and like
his ass would come out?
his cheeks, and like his junk was just hanging out. And then the
great.
guy who was playing Ash would just come over and like.
And cover that up. Yeah, you
That's
should,
perfect.
It's so
pitch that
good.
back. Make Oluk do a late night. Or
Lakeside?
Lakeside, yeah.
Maybe
It was so
Or maybe
good.
somewhere else. Maybe Alan.
somebody else. So like when I was talking with some of the or one of the board at Allen, I was talking about pitching a show there, and I think they're very against sort of that like pocket sandwich style.
Or maybe
theater.
Pocket Sandwich.
I mean, you got to have a splash zone though, and if they have their food license.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could do that.
That's fine.
Maybe instead of blood, it's just popcorn.
That actually would be.
that
Kinda
actually
work
might
really
be-
well.
Could we dye popcorn red?
You could. At
In the oil
Disney
when you're
World, they
popping
have the
it,
blue.
to
Yeah.
put red food dye in the oil when it's like in a popcorn
Yeah,
machine.
at Disney World they have the blue popcorn, so I'm sure they could just do red popcorn.
Just can't use red 40.
Otherwise,
Doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah,
Can't use it.
Oh no.
I would try to do a J or RFK impression, but I just simply can't do it.
Let's. What I gotta tell you, we get rid of the red
Jesus.
The autism is caused by the red food dye.
Speaking of autism,
Autism, it's great. Red food dye.
speaking of autism, so we saw Dolly.
Audio. No, never mind.
Dolly.
Dolly.
Wear a mask. It was porcelain. Looked like a doll.
It was fun. We haven't talked. I was like, we're gonna save
Yeah.
it for the cast, but
Yeah.
it was fun.
I enjoyed parts of about halfway through, I was like, I gotta look at this like a 70s slasher exploitation film. Just give up on any sense of realism.
Yeah.
Just willing suspension of disbelief
Yes.
big time for a lot of
Big
things.
time.
The whole time that girl is getting attacked, I'm like, you're in a house? Pick up literally anything around you.
The
You're
number
in the
of
kitchen.
times that we said, break the window, jump out the window,
She's
and then
like,
at the
there's
end,
a board across the window, and she's like, I can't get out of here. I'm like, it's a board. Break around it and jump out.
and what does she do at the end? She jumps
Jumps
out the window.
second floor window.
I'm like, bitch. There was a
could've done that
kitchen
the whole
window.
time.
There was a door with a window on it. You could have just done that through.
Yeah.
Rule of cool. I mean,
Yeah,
it
rule
was
of cool.
It was fun. It had some great
Sean
moments.
William Scott was very average in it.
Yeah.
But
He is.
then there's like something that happens to him, and then he does a great job.
I mean, my jaw was on the floor. You're welcome.
Do you care about spoilers for that movie?
I don't care.
Okay, so spoiler alert for Dolly. Skip ahead like 30, 40 seconds. Dolly rips out his jaw. Oh. Or no, it's the shovel.
Dolly like
a
hits him on
shovel
the
up to his
floor
mouth
and then
and goes,
shovels Spade goes and
then
dislocates his
hangs
jaw.
down. Well, the whole rest of the movie, he's still alive.
What?
He's assumed dead.
Yeah.
And then later on, it goes back to him, and he's just like,
And he's like crawling to try to like help save his wife or his fiance.
not fiance, was gonna propose, and then bad proposal.
Yeah.
Never got to do it, and then Dolly comes out and eventually does just rip
the
that
whole
jaw
thing.
right off.
I'm like, good. I've been waiting for that thing to come off. It's just dangling there.
It's like when you get like a
like when you
scab
get-
that's hanging
Yeah.
off. You're like, nah, just rip it off. It was a bad scab.
It just became a vestigial jaw. It just didn't do anything at that
yeah.
point.
But then Dolly. So the whole premise is Dolly is this like, I guess it is a girl. They said it was a girl.
Yeah, it is a female, but
It's
just
a-
like big. But it's played by a male.
Oh, 100%.
I think maybe a wrestler. It's like Ivan the
yeah.
Killer. Or
Oh, so you looked that up? Yeah.
Well, I didn't look it up. I just saw the name.
Oh,
in the
on the
credits. I
credits.
was like, that sounds like it could be a wrestler or somebody.
But Dolly wears a porcelain doll's mask. How do you breathe? How did she
also,
breathe?
it was porcelain. I'm like, that thing would have been shattered like half.
the number of times they'd hit her face.
I'm like, this is the world's strongest porcelain.
Yeah. But mom's dead, body's headless in a pit, surrounded by dolls to watch over her soul. There's a lot of dolls in the movie.
Yeah.
I would assume.
Expecting, yeah.
Yeah.
The
movie
dad
named
was chained up
Dolly.
in another room.
Yeah, which we caught on pretty. Like, we're like, don't let that man out.
Yeah.
Don't let him out. He's like, oh, she has me chained up in here. You should help me.
And
She
then-
does this to so
Absolutely
many
not.
people. Oh.
And she lets him out, and then they try to go downstairs. He's like,
He's
"Oh, I'm
like,
not
"Oh,
letting
yeah."
you go. You're gonna be with me from now on." Like,
Heavily implied that he sexually assaulted his daughter.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
it had a lot of vibes. Like Keegan was saying, like 70s. There was definitely some
Yeah.
like Texas Chainsaw Massacre
big
vibes.
time.
That sounds like
Some
yeah.
Ed Gein vibes a little bit with like the cross dressing.
I
And
think it's a fun movie to watch with
is fun.
friends and like put
It's
it
it's
on.
if you have like a membership like AMC or something where you
It's
can go
gonna
see
be
it
on
for
Shudder,
free.
yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I'd say stream it on Shudder.
And watch it with friends. Like, it's not a. You're gonna watch it alone and be like, okay, that was fun.
It's a fun
It was
one with
cool.
friends.
But like, make fun of it with friends, and it's
Yeah.
gonna be great. I thought movies like that. We've talked about this before. I talk about this all the time. Where a bad movie can be good if your cast is fully invested.
Yeah.
And if it's like,
Yes.
hey, I get the concept, I'm going for it, let's go all out. Like literally every single one of the like, oh, what's his name? The guy that directed Reanimator and like From Beyond and Dolls.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stuart Gordon. Like every single one of his movies,
They're
because
all
they're
committed.
all of those actors came from community theater together. They're like every single person is good in those movies because they're all invested in. They're terrible films,
Oh yeah.
but like they're so much fun to watch. And like,
Oh yeah. I love Reanimator.
Dare I
it's
say-
great. That's a fun movie.
Commit to the bit.
commit to the
Commit
bit.
Commit
and
to
I
the bit.
felt like the two leads were not committed. They were just sort of dryly delivering
They were in their
every
own-
single one of their lines. I'm like, this is a monotone ass movie right now.
Everyone was in their own movie,
Yeah,
and they were all
very
their own
much
lead
so.
players.
That's a great
Yeah.
way to put it.
I mean, you put Sean William Scott. What's the last thing that he's been in? I don't know.
He's Country Mac,
Country
man.
Mac.
Country Mac. What's that?
From Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh shit!
He's Country Mac.
I haven't seen that. In
Sorry,
a
I
very
forgot
long
that you're
time.
old. He's Stifler.
Stiff. Yeah, that's what I know him. I know him
Yeah,
from.
Stifler.
Wait.
I think the rundown
wait,
was the
Jonathan,
last
how old
thing.
are you?
No, Jonathan's
I'm
actually the baby.
35.
Yeah.
35. Okay.
Yeah.
Jonathan's the baby of the group right now.
You're about to
Yeah.
turn 36.
I'm about to turn 37.
37.
Yeah.
And I just turned
I'm
38.
always old.
I know.
How does it feel to be the youngest person in the room right now? In the house.
Weird for one.
Doing theater, it's not often that happens.
I know.
Because I'm like, once you reach 30, you're like, why are there so many like 20-something-year-olds in this production?
Or you just forget that, you know, like if you like go to college and you do theater there,
Yeah.
and you just assume everybody around you is the same age,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then you do the same thing when you go into like professional theater. You're like, I just assume everyone around me,
Yeah,
and you
we're
find
all
that
the
that person's 50, that person's like just out of college. It's like,
You're so used
oh my
to
god,
it. We're numb to that at this point. Speaking of being numb, the movie we're actually here to talk about, so we're not wasting everyone's time with a theater podcast. Welcome
Hey,
to
it's
Deacon
been
and
a
Cole's
while
Theater
since we
Podcast.
recorded.
Podcast.
It has.
Granted, we're about to do 2 back-to-back episodes to
fine.
release.
It's fine. It's fine.
We recorded on Valentine's Day. We recorded an episode. It hasn't come out yet. Which,
Keegan's been
by the
busy.
time this episode
I've been
comes out,
busy.
it will be.
Yeah.
we did one act, and we've been moving up in one act.
Moving on.
Nice.
Not doing too bad.
To sub zone
very,
regional.
very proud of those kids in that show.
What are you all at now? Regional subs?
No. We're only at by districts.
I'm making up gay.
But you know, I mean, the show's kind of gay.
I mean, it is
It's in a good way.
in the best way. Speaking of gay, we're watching or we watched.
There's like zero gayness in this movie.
Did we watch the same movie?
Undertone?
is it?
No, it's not.
I was like, well, she wasn't a lesbian.
No, when they play the audio backwards, didn't we hear? We all heard it. Come on my shoes.
Abuza. What's the thing's name? Abuza.
There's a lot of licking in this movie.
Well, I think this is when he went to the restroom, so he missed that whole
Oh,
section.
yeah.
Dang it!
I
did have to go.
legitimately when
the part you left, it was literally the like
explanation of everything.
Yeah.
Shit.
yeah. Here's like
I was a
30
little
seconds
lost.
or a minute
All
and a
out.
half of exposition.
I legit heard "come on my shoes," but they were saying
me Pazuzu.
"come
Okay.
on in." Whatever the demon's name is,
Abuzuzu.
come on
Abuzuzu.
in.
Abuzuzu.
Bazuzu, blah, blah, blah.
Reminded me of Pazuzu from.
That's what
Yeah,
I
from
kept thinking of it from Exorcist.
The Exorcist. Yeah.
So the movie we saw was Undertone, which we're just going to jump right into it because
Yeah.
we've already seen it since we went to the theaters. Your synopsis. The host of a popular paranormal podcast. Would you... Triple P's. Plosives. Popular paranormal podcast. I digress. The host of a popular paranormal podcast becomes haunted by terrifying recordings mysteriously sent her way. I mean, yeah, that's
Yeah.
accurate.
Yeah.
So
That's
the
all
film,
you need to know about it.
I mean, honestly, go in as blind as you could
Yeah.
because that's all you should know.
I don't know if I recommend this movie.
Here's the thing: if your style of movie is
I was gonna say, like,
paranormal
spoiler-wise.
activity,
Slow
obviously
burn.
spoiler alerts because
Yeah.
the movie just came out.
Go
so
watch it.
if
Go
your
watch
style of movie is paranormal activity, Blair Witch Project, slow burns with the payoff at the end,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
Blair Witch,
Yeah.
paranormal activity, any of those found footage kind of
Mm-hmm.
movies, this is your jam.
Yeah. 100%.
I
agree.
enjoyed
Big
it
time.
overall, but it's one of those go in knowing it's a slow burn, and I think you're
Mm-hmm.
okay.
And it's just atmospheric. It's a lot of the camera, like
Yeah.
she starts talking, and then it does. The camera like
pans
turns
away.
and does a
Which-
360 to look at the rest of the house.
Yes.
and there's nothing in the rest of the house.
That was the most. I would say that's the most annoying part for me is that the camera angles. I guess that they're trying to build the atmosphere. They're trying to get you.
Some of them
in
were a little
that
artsy.
sense, but like a lot of it was nothing. It was just panned out for nothing. But I
I
don't
kept
know.
looking first because
exactly.
there were shots, and I like this where it's not about the jump scare; it's the subtlety that makes it
Abazu.
scary. Abazu.
Abazu.
Come on in, Abazu,
Abazu.
or come in, Abazu.
Whoa.
Yeah, come in, Abazu,
Whoa, Abazu.
Come in,
Buy me
Abazu.
dinner first.
because it was come in, Abazu, come on my shoe is what I heard. Come in, Abazu, come on my shoe. I mean, it's gay.
You know why the floor was sticky around Carlos?
Yes.
I was thinking about Eileen. Come on, Eileen.
We got
She's
it.
so
We got
sticky.
it. We got it.
She's so sticky. But no, I like that they don't rely, and that's something that I think I wrote later on, is they don't rely on jump scares. It's all
No.
about the subtlety, and there's things that I wanted to be like, did y'all see that? And I think we probably all saw them, but
Yeah.
like as simple
Oh,
as
yeah.
like closing a cabinet door, and you just in the moment that the mirror is in the frame of the camera, you see a figure, and that's it.
Yeah.
Or when the light bulb goes out, you see the silhouette, like the almost like a burnt in image of your eyes. You see like a burnt in image
Yeah.
behind her, and then the light comes on and it's gone. I'm like, I like those moments because it's not
Oh,
trying to
for
be
sure.
scary.
Absolutely.
But they are few and far. Again, it's very much like the first. I think the first Paranormal Activity is a good example where it's
Yeah.
very slow burn and slowly like small things, and then that final act, it's like, zoom.
Bam, yeah.
Yep.
Which again, the final act of this movie, I think it was like, you're like,
Oh
Jesus.
yeah, the final act was just like wow, 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 everything happening all at once. But that was the thing too. Is like I understand like the thought process and the purpose of why they were doing those long pans or those slightly off-centered angled shots, because and with nothing in them, because they want you to kind of like feel like, okay, there could be something back there, and then when there is something back there, you're like, oh, like it just catches you.
There was one shot in particular where I was like, is something going to happen? They did a slow, long push. It was when they were listening to one of the audio files.
Yes.
She was here.
yeah,
If
she was
you're
off-center.
you're staring at the screen, she was here.
Yeah.
And the table was here, and then it was this openness between her, but you had the frame
Yeah, you
of
saw
the
the
door in
door
the middle.
frame, yeah.
And it pushed in where her head was still in it, but it was pushing in so much that I was like,
It was the Jaws shot. What do you
It
call-
was-
like the
Yes.
the Spielberg shot.
Yeah.
yes. And I kept looking. I was like, I'm not even going to look at her face. I'm trying
Exactly.
to look in that frame to see if nothing happened.
I was doing the same thing. I was like, I'm just focusing right there in the
and
middle
it was
of the
a
frame. and-
long,
super long.
push.
It
It was cool
long.
that to do that, because that's you're like pushing in while racking your focus at the same time. That's a hard shot to do.
Yeah, and it was
like,
steady
talent.
too.
I mean,
it had great
beautifully
shots.
shot movie.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, how do you shoot a movie that beautiful that's just the inside of a house?
And I have a lot of fun facts about this movie. I actually
nice.
had to look for these facts because IMDb had nothing, but thankfully I found a BuzzFeed interview that had a lot of facts.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Reddit's usually pretty good about finding.
Yeah, I probably could have looked at
finding
Reddit,
some
but
stuff,
I was
too.
like, I got what I got, and I'm happy with
So
it.
it sounds like we're ready for some
Fun facts with Carlos. Good job, Jonathan. Before we get to that, this movie came out on the 13th of March, 2026.
Friday the 13th.
It did. What, Jonathan, do you think the budget was?
Oh, well, it was only one set area, right? Just the house. Only 3 actors, right? 4 actors?
only
two-
one that-
only
only two that
one
we
act-
see.
Yeah, but I say only one actor that we see.
Well, two, the mom. She's
oh, I
alive.
guess the mom. Yeah, that's true.
But like, I
Yeah,
think we
only
counted
2 actors
14 to
on screen.
15
Yeah.
voiced
Yeah.
actors, including
14
the two that we
total.
see.
Which you got to give that actress kudos.
Dude, I'd like
Like,
great actress.
She
She carried a
Exactly.
movie
Oh
by
my gosh.
herself.
like by herself the
Great.
entire for majority of the movie. It's all her, like just emoting and reacting to things around her, and she carried that. She literally carried the entire movie.
She did.
and so
And that,
she.
I mean,
you got to
when we
give
talk
her.
about being fully invested into a movie, that's
Commit to
it
the
right
bit.
there. Like,
Yeah.
she
100%.
was committed 100%.
Yeah, and like when they're doing like those scenes, you probably have an actor maybe off screen, like like saying the lines with her or something like that. But it's still hard because
Yep.
you're having to focus in the moment in
Yeah.
here and not pretend or try and pretend like someone's not just saying the lines from offset.
I was
so
telling
really
Keegan,
cool there.
I know we're digressing from the budget question, but I was telling Keegan yesterday or 2 days ago, I watched an interview with a couple of actors, and they were talking about the hardest things to do as actors. And the number one thing they said was driving, because
Yeah.
people always do
Yeah,
this. And I'm like, look at the road. You're not looking. I'm like, how hard is it to just do this? I'm cheating and I can talk to you, and I'm still looking at the road. The other things they said were waking up,
Oh yeah.
trying to like honestly like wake up, yawn and stuff, and like slowly flutter the eyes to open up. And then the other one that they said was phone acting, because they're like, you usually do not have anything on the other end, so you have to imagine hearing the other lines. You have to put the pause in, and you have to do but you also have to put the reaction into it at the same time.
Yeah.
So I'm like, those are true. Or another person that's sneezing, and then they were like, and the other girl was like, that's so easy, and she did. They're like, oh my god, that's a good sneeze. Anyway, speaking of sneezes, what was the budget?
Budget. Okay, so taking all that into consideration, I'm gonna say like 10 million.
Okay.
Like 50,000.
Yeah, more realistic.
Well, I'm thinking like audio design and all this. all
So
the effects
it was
and
about
everything.
$500K.
Okay, wow.
This
way
was a
off.
micro budget film.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. There's a huge push for like micro budget horror films right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Makes sense.
everything you said, I was like, oh, Jonathan's going to be spot on. And then you went to 10 mil. I was like, the fuck you doing?
I was thinking of like all the other aspects of it beyond.
I mean,
Yeah,
they
the
had
editing, the
yeah,
audio editing.
one camera shot, one actor, one actress, and they was all in one house. So, I mean, they probably didn't spend a whole lot. 10 mil.
It's like you think about Dolly, that
Pardon?
movie Good Boy. Like everybody wants these like micro budget.
Yeah.
They're trying to like create
liked
the
Good Boy.
what do you call it? Like the magic in the bottle of like Blair Witch, of Paranormal Activity. It's like, hey, maybe if we make a whole bunch of these, one will hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like this
And
is
every now
also
and
trying
then
to
they
be
do.
like the modern day, this generation's Blair Witch, if
Yeah.
you will.
I can see it. Yeah.
Or paranormal. I think paranormal. Probably
yeah, I
the
would say
best.
Paranormal Activity is more.
Or you already answered. You're closest. What do we think? So today is what, the 15th?
Yeah.
Yep.
As of the 15th, what do we think that IMDb is quoting for the box office?
Like it's gonna be. It's not accurate yet, but about what they think.
As of this day, this is
Oh,
what
okay.
IMDb has recorded as the opening weekend. And gross worldwide is the same, but what is the box office for?
2 million.
2?
2.
I don't know. Like we had like what? Like
Do you want to say 10 again?
Yeah. We had like only like what? Like 10
5
other
people?
Yeah,
Yeah,
5
10.
other people in the theater with us at this time.
But we saw it on a Sunday afternoon. I'm sure, like maybe
Also,
Friday
think about
and Saturday.
Yeah.
This movie was promoted very well.
Yeah,
It was.
Social media on everywhere.
Also, I already know what it has on.
It's been everywhere on
Rotten
TikTok.
Tomatoes. I had it spoiled for me.
I'll say, I'll say 2.5 million.
4.4.
Okay.
Mil.
See, again, you make a cool few million
a low
dollars off
budget
these
movie
micro budget
and-
films.
Yeah.
Make it good, and you get your profit and then some.
But see, that's that. I feel like that's the problem with it, though, because even if it's a bad movie, you still make a profit off of it,
Yeah.
and then you make another bad movie, and then it just kind of like
mean-
perpetuates that kind of. That kind of
A24
thing.
has sort of lost their. I don't know.
Bless you.
That was fake. Thank you. That was not a real sneeze. Acting. No, that was real.
That was real. Trust me, I felt it. It was real.
Sorry.
COVID.
Sorry. I apologize. Let me get that
Don't-
off.
don't-
It's so
Don't
sticky.
put your COVID on. me.
But yeah, I feel like A24 has lost a little bit of their momentum lately.
I
They
feel
don't
like-
have as many hits.
They also, I feel like, became Yes Man. The Yes Man studio.
Yes.
They would pick up so many things, and let's be honest, not all were bangers.
Well, it used to
No.
just be like niche films or because I mean, when they first started, it was like a niche thing to be an A24 film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they only had like 6 releases, maybe. And it was all like, like Hereditary was part of it. What's some more like early A24 films?
Midsummer.
Midsummer, yeah. but
But
I
you,
feel like
but,
when-
but with those, even though you thought they were like bad, if you didn't like them, they were well made.
yeah,
movies.
They're still
You know.
like, not saying this is good or bad, but they were still wow factor movies
Yeah.
that had something that you talked about, even if you didn't like it or you're like, I couldn't stand that scene or this grossed me out too much. There was a wow factor,
Yeah.
that aspect of the movie still. For me,
And
I
now
think it's
they're
somewhere
more-
around like bodies, where I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, we're taking a turn in what we're
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of just been,
they
we-
got some mediocre films in there.
yeah, it's been, and Bodies, I thought Bodies was really fun though.
Yeah, but that's about
That's
where,
like kind of a turning point
turning point
of
for 'em, yeah.
we're starting to take on everything because we have the money to do it.
Exactly.
But
Which
not
is-
everything
that's
was
the
great.
job of-
great for them, yeah.
but they're becoming less art house.
Yes.
Yeah.
Granted, this was a very art
This
house
was
film.
this felt more like a classic A24. I'm like, this is an A24 film.
Yeah.
Keegan, you said you already looked at
I
this. so
think I
don't,
remember what it was.
Don't answer then.
I'll
Rotten
answer it
Tomato.
second, see if-
What do you think the critic score is first?
Ooh, okay. Critic score, I'll say 72%.
Keegan,
76?
76.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And so good job.
Nice.
Audience score.
Audience score, I'm going to say lower. I'm going to say 68%.
Is it 55%?
2 as of today when I looked.
52%? 2%?
I'm about to say 2% milk?
Oh, we did see a movie
actually
that had a
whole.
0% on Rotten Tomatoes. We saw that in theaters. Psycho Killer.
Oh,
That movie made me so mad how bad it was.
I wanted to like that movie so much.
It seemed like such a good
It
like,
had
premise to
a
it.
good premise. It
did.
had promise. It had good moments with like zero payoff.
Yeah.
Honestly, I just needed something to happen, and then nothing did. Mm-hmm. We don't need
They
to talk.
stopped the end of the world.
Great for them. I was a little surprised that the audience score was 52. I did think it was going to be a little higher.
Art house.
I
It's the
know.
Art house. Yeah.
That's how it always is with those types of movies.
I know. We'll skip the kill count.
Yeah.
Well, it's sort of,
what?
I mean, straight up heard a baby get killed,
But we never see, there's nothing ever seen or confirmed.
and technically, if the baby gets killed, the mother also commits suicide after.
yes.
Right?
We don't see anything.
It's either you kill your baby or you have a miscarriage and commit suicide. But we don't see anything.
but
yet.
nothing is shown.
I mean,
on,
2 is the kill technically, but we don't know if. But according to the legend, they would be dead, like the mom and the daughter.
hypothetically.
And the mom was a Bazuzu. A Bazuzu?
Abazizi.
A breezy?
Come on my shoes.
Yeah.
Come in.
A Bazoo.
Come in. Abazu.
Abazu.
See, all you have to talk about is coming on shoes, and it comes back.
Good God.
We love a mnemonic device.
But the mom was Abazu, right? Like, is that the intent? Is that
She was
her?
possessed.
She died. She straight up died. Right?
The mom?
Because you hear her, right? She has her
Yeah,
death
she
rattle.
did the death rattle.
Yeah, she
And then she
died,
becomes
and then she
Abazu after
becomes.
She's
Yeah.
possessed
Yeah.
by. So I guess 1. I wrote 0 question mark.
2.
I think it's up for interpretation.
Because you would assume that the
We see
daughter
nothing.
died
There are
also.
0 on-screen deaths.
we
Yeah,
see nothing.
0 on-screen
We
deaths.
hear a lot happening, but we never see anything.
We
Yeah.
know the couple from the recordings
Recordings.
are dead.
Jessa and Mike.
Well, I mean, if we're
Jess
gonna
and
get
Mike,
on all that, we
Yeah.
could talk about the kids that were buried under the London Bridge.
Yep.
Yeah.
We could talk
13
about.
was that 13 of them or something like that?
I don't remember the.
Or did they
full-
say a number?
I will say this movie actually had a lot of really interesting facts from reading the interview.
Interesting. Okay, let's hear it.
And maybe this made me like the movie more
Mm-hmm.
because I understand where this came from and the passion that was put behind this movie.
Yeah.
So the director and writer is the same guy. It's Ian Tuason. This whole entire movie was shot inside his real childhood home in Toronto,
Oh,
That's cool.
Interesting.
where he also cared for his parents during their final illnesses.
Oh,
That's deep.
So this is a little bit of a passion,
Catharsis.
Yeah.
catharsis project. Did either of you watch? Speaking of the Oscars, Sentimental Value.
I know. I need to watch it.
It's so good, but there's. I won't even. I'm
Side
not
note,
gonna,
though. Side note. My favorite movie of 2025. Amy Madigan just won an Oscar for it. Right
Weapons.
before, Weapons.
Weapons. Ah.
Right before.
Obviously, when this comes out, the Oscars are over, so you'll
way
know
over.
everything.
Yeah, but like, I was coming back in the car, and I was on my phone and looking, and I was like, oh, she just won an Oscar. This is awesome. I was hoping she would, because man, Aunt Gladys is like one of the best
She was
recent
great.
horror
Yeah.
movie characters.
1000%.
Like, loved her in that and hated her. Like, you're
Oh,
supposed
you're
to
so-
hate her.
again,
you're
But
supposed to.
man, that's how you know it's a good performance. Where you're like, yeah, I want to see the next thing she does.
we were
Like,
just
oh,
talking
she's
about
so
the
evil.
Pit because
Yeah.
we're like, I can't stand this character, but I'm like, but that's a testament to them.
But
They're
I
playing
don't-
it so well.
I don't not like any of the actors. I don't like the characters.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
is
I like all
they're
of the actors,
portraying
and
the
I don't like the
characters so
characters.
well that
So you know it's a
we
good
can't stand them.
performance.
That's a testament to their good performances.
There's a reason why it's an Emmy and Golden Globe winning show.
Yep.
Yep.
It's just brilliant.
So watch Sentimental Value. It's so
Okay.
good.
I know I need to see
Skarsgård is
Hamnet as well.
oh, Hamnet. Just be ready to be heartbroken.
Yeah.
Sentimental Value. I won't go too much into it so you can enjoy it, but Skarsgård is wanting to film a movie.
Mm-hmm.
He's a director. He wants his daughter to act in it, but she doesn't want to. She's a theater actor.
Okay.
Actress, and so he hires an American Hollywood girl to do it, and it takes place in their house when they were kids.
Oh, okay.
Where
So a little
his
similar to
wife committed suicide, and the actress is supposed to play the role of the wife, which he wanted the daughter to play. So it's very. That's as far as I will go without spoiling anything.
Man,
But it's
I like that plot.
it's a
That's
deep
messed up.
it's a deep
That's cool.
movie. It's
Yeah.
beautifully done, and God, I want all of them to win awards. But
Yeah.
I kept thinking, I was like, that's very sentimental value ish. But yeah, so that was his. Don't do your thing. Actual childhood home, and he actually did care for his parents while they were terminally ill in their final
Yeah.
steps. I already said it was directly inspired by his experiences as the caregiver for both of his terminally ill parents. The house was designed to symbolically mirror Evie's mental state. The downstairs represents warmth and normalcy, while the upstairs represents coldness and depth.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Very much also a heaven and hell.
Smart.
Oh, okay, like that.
Smart. I love production design. Like when there's actual thought put into the production design, I love that.
Very much. So the audio recordings, Evie's reactions are real.
First time she heard them.
They never let
that's
her
cool.
listen
Love
to
that.
them
Really
ahead of
cool.
time. So when they play them, specifically the audio recordings, of course, all the other stuff there's
Yeah.
takes, but the audio recordings, it was just playing in the headset, cameras on her to get honest. The earlier ones, you're like, okay, but the later ones, when they get really creepy and fucked up and
Yeah.
messed up and stuff,
Yeah.
we're seeing real reactions.
So was there an actual like script for it, or did it say that at all in the interviews, or was it like improvised? Any of it kind of improvised?
There was a script.
Okay.
I mean,
'Cause
I
I'm
didn't
like-
specifically call out any of that stuff, but I mean, there was a script.
But like when it came time to shoot that scene, it was like you may have read this in the script, but this is the first time
I
you're
don't-
gonna hear it.
That I don't know. What I would anticipate is audio recording is played.
Yeah.
Like the footnotes of like
Yeah.
audio recording is played, and it was like, we will play those live, and
Yeah.
you'll hear them.
Yeah.
That's cool. I love stuff like that.
And that goes to like the reactions I was talking about earlier. Like when she's listening to those are like genuine reactions I would have. Like, we watch horror movies all the time. We're kind of like a little bit,
Hate 'em.
Yeah.
I like to listen to mine.
We're a little.
Movies are great. You should listen to
Yeah. So like we're a little desensitized to certain things, but like when you're watching
little.
but when you're listening
There's
to something
certain
that
things
could
that-
potentially be real, like even though like you could be hardened, like
Yeah.
you're listening to something in your headphones and maybe like you feel something or like you
Oh,
you
yeah.
like turn and do.
I mean,
like,
it's
those
still,
those kind of
it's
things that she was
eerie,
doing was
and the audio of it was
Yeah.
very eerie.
And so even though like in the podcast she's supposed to be like the skeptic and doing all this other stuff, the fact like those are still getting to her and she was like having like those weird reactions where she's looking behind her while because that's what I would do too. Like I'm just like looking behind me,
Oh,
make
yeah.
sure nothing's gonna sneak up on me while I'm listening to the spooky thing.
There were a couple of moments where I was like, this is great, like a great soundscape, because they really utilize the 3-dimensional sound. And then the people behind us started whispering, and I was like, oh, is this the... Shut the fuck up.
Yes.
I thought y'all were part of the movie, motherfuckers. Like, shut up.
So I'm going to segue to that actually. So before making films, director Tuasen, he built a career creating 360-degree immersive VR horror shorts on YouTube,
Very cool.
Okay.
where he
I was
specifically
like, I may
worked
have listened
on
to a couple of those.
because you were talking about the audio. There was a lot of times too where I was like, oh no, that's in the movie. Or like, oh my god, the audio was a very big part of
Yeah.
it. The
Yeah.
spatial awareness, 360. They spend a lot of time on the audio aspect of this movie.
I love... So I have a...
So I want to look them up on YouTube actually now.
Yeah,
I have
haven't
a
heard of those.
lesson that I teach for my students where they have to create a soundscape, and they have to tell a story in the soundscape, and they have to use stereo. You can't make like a mono soundscape. And we set up 2 big speakers that are left and right in the classroom, and they have to set it up to where like you may hear footsteps over here, and those footsteps slowly have to fade over to the other speaker, and then you hear a door open, and then like something else can happen. I was like, there also has to be maybe if something's thrown, you hear it from over here, then you hear the glass shatter over on the other side, and they have to incorporate like 3-dimensional sound.
I love
I love
that.
that.
into it.
I thought when you said soundscapes, I immediately thought of like Gabe from The Office.
God, when they all go to like the housewarming party, he plays
Yeah.
the soundscapes
As Andy's throwing up in the bathroom, he's
from
like,
drinking his seahorse
yeah,
Oh my god.
or powdered seahorse or whatever it was.
yeah.
Sea monkeys.
Sea monkeys, yes, yes, yes. We've already talked about this, but the film, of course, takes inspiration from Blair Witch Project and Paranormal Activity, relying
time,
on
yeah.
psychological dread and sound design rather than jump scares, which,
Yeah.
again, I like that.
Brilliant.
After completion, Undertone was acquired by A24 in July, marketing the biggest or making it the biggest sale of a Canadian film in history before its 2026 release.
Wow.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
I'm saving this one for the very end because I think
Okay.
it's the sweetest one. But
No.
I guess I wrote this one down and I was like, we'll see once I've watched the movie. I'm like, I guess I can see it. A real-world mystery that influenced the story was the infamous Elisa Lam case at Los Angeles Hotel Cecil.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Was she,
Yeah.
Were you the elevator?
Yeah, where she's
Elevator
in the
footage?
elevator, frantically
Yeah.
pushing the buttons, peering through to like she
Yeah.
was being chased by something.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't watched that documentary, but I need to.
Disappears, and then she's found in the water
In
tank.
the water tank, yeah.
I guess I can see some influence with like the always something thinking something's behind you.
They reference it in the movie at one point.
Did they?
Yeah.
Was it during the podcast?
Yeah,
Or when
they,
were
like, they
talking?
mentioned like, oh, is this going to be like the girl in the water tank thing, or it was something?
Oh,
like
yeah.
I must
I
have missed
remember
that
that.
reference then. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say, I kept leaning over to Keegan because they said so many things, and I was like, I guess we're podcasters because we flat out.
Yeah, we
we're
said-
they said
save it for the cat- or
They
save it
said
for the
save it for
pod.
the pod. I was like, save it for the cast.
Save it for the cast. We say that.
We
all
say
the
save it
time.
for the number of
Such a-
times.
Don't
we're-
talk
meta
about Dolly
movie.
yet. We got to talk about it on the
when
cast.
we saw the movie Silent Hill separately, and we were like, we wanted to rant so hard. I was like,
God,
nope, save it for the cast.
and I think
save it for the cast.
It's the episode that's not out yet is the one that we ranted
I think
about.
so.
It. Yeah.
That movie. Have you seen the new Silent Hill movie?
Don't.
Not yet.
Trash.
Do you play the games? Did you
I've played the games, yes.
It
but-
does such a
because the
disservice to the
remake is
game.
beautiful and brilliant. It was like somebody took Silent Hill 2 and then went to AI and said, "Turn this into the worst piece of garbage you possibly can, and go ahead and do all of my dialogue for
It's
me." And
upsetting
then it
Oh,
because it
God.
starts
Printed out a
off
script.
promising.
Yeah.
It is a scene for scene shot of the recreating the opening at the rest stop.
bad acting.
The acting. I mean, I was
like
okay
the
with
video
that.
game acting is 100%, 100 times better.
It is.
than the movie.
I was ready to look past the movie acting because of how beautifully it was done. I was like, oh my God, they're doing
Yeah.
it. Until immediately they stopped doing it. I was like, what the fuck happened? How did we miss the
This is awful.
How did we miss the plot that bad?
Yeah.
We were
Like,
watching
it's like
it-
we're doing it and then it goes zoop.
Shoop, shoop, shoop.
I watched it with my mom and she fell asleep during it, and I was like,
Oh, God.
yeah.
It was too bad to even fall asleep to.
Yeah.
I couldn't fall. You should watch it to make fun of it. Honestly,
Yeah.
it's a good one to watch with friends to make fun of it, but don't go hoping for a good movie
No.
because there's
Yeah.
nothing good. I don't have redeeming qualities.
Hot garbage.
One of the girls was sitting there in the front row, and me and my friend Adam walked by, and she goes, "Excuse me, is that how the game goes?" And I said, "Nope." She's like, "Okay, I didn't think so." Like, I was like, "No, he doesn't. His wife doesn't give him consent to kill her, and he doesn't feel bad.
Yeah,
he
no,
kills her
it's-
because he can't deal with the pressures of
And he's
taking care of
cheating on
her,
her,
and
and-
then he feels remorse because he just flat out killed his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the story.
Yeah.
and that's why he's in Silent Hills. His remorse and his guilt.
Yeah, he's not a good person. That's why Pyramid Head is the same like
It's
character
him.
model
Yeah.
as him, and
Yep.
why all of the nurses are the same character model as Maria.
Yep.
No, Marie.
Yep.
Maria.
Maria.
Mary.
Mary,
Maria is the
the succubus.
yeah.
Ugh.
It's like your
And
bus.
like they had Angela in there for a little bit, but like
why
not really.
why did they introduce Eddie?
They had Eddie in there for a hot second and did nothing with
No
it.
reason for him to even be in the movie.
Even the little girl, I was like, why is she here?
Again, they did something with her, and then all of a sudden she was pointless.
Yeah.
It's so bad. Anyway,
If you want like a good like little refresher of a good horror movie made from a video game, Activision. No, not Activision. Who makes the Resident Evil movies? I forget who makes.
Capcom.
Capcom released two short films.
I need to watch them.
They are
Let's watch them after this.
incredible.
They're Resident Evil Requiem short.
Yeah,
film.
I thought you meant like the newest movies that came
No,
out. I was
no,
like,
They're
no,
like
no.
10 minutes long.
those were not good.
One's 10 minutes, the other one's like 5 minutes,
Yeah.
and the other one is a fan-made movie, but Capcom sponsored it
Okay.
him
And
to
it's
make it.
isn't it like the people that live in Raccoon City?
Yes.
And then the bomb goes off and it's them as zombies after or something.
Yeah, it's basically like it's like the beginning of a movie where like it's the start of the rage virus taking
Yeah.
over Raccoon City. And so yeah, it's really really good.
I'm loving that game too. Carlos beat it, and I'm. What would you say? I'm like 40% of the way through or so.
Ish.
Ish, yeah.
Yeah.
and man, it's so much fun.
So Resident
and terrifying.
Evil-
Let me read a text that I sent Carlos.
Resident
one day.
Evil 4 was my favorite one. 2 Remake was easily right underneath that. I think this is my new favorite Resident Evil game.
Really?
I think this has taken this. I love 4. I played the original. I played it on Wii. I played the remake, which is a great remake.
Yeah.
RE2 is also up there. The remake is fantastic. I think this is my new favorite RE game.
Dang.
I think 7 is still, because I played 7 entirely in VR.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the text. I'm not going to sanitize it or anything. Here we go. I'm like 30 minutes into this fucking game and I'm too scared to play it. Jesus Christ. It's the ward when you come back to play as Grace and I shit myself. This is worse than 7. I've had to put the controller down and pause it. Fuck this fucking scary ass game. I love it.
What a review.
I
just
had
got
to
that
watch
and died
something.
laughing.
I had to watch something funny after that bitch bit that zombie's head off.
And we'll leave it at that.
I must say, you got to post that somewhere. That has to be the review that they use for all their advertising.
I love it. And I didn't play it for like 3 days because I was also in the middle of contest season, so I'm like, don't have a ton of time. Or when I get home, I just want to like veg out and watch crappy TV.
It's a terrifying game.
But
Yeah.
now I'm to the point where it's fun.
Yeah.
Like playing as Leon, I'm like, give me all the
So you
ammo,
play
let me
as
kill all
Leon
the
and a new
things.
character, Grace. Grace is always first. You can choose to not do it, but don't do this.
The base
Grace
was
is first-person
good.
view, and it's all about horror and
Yeah.
true survival.
Yeah.
Leon is third-person view, and it's action.
Yeah.
It's what Resident Evil 6 tried to do,
Yeah.
making an action game. Missed the point. This combines both perfectly, and you get the option to not play Grace in first person. You've got to
Do it.
play Grace in
Do
first
it.
person.
Yeah.
You
It's
have
the
to.
real horror
It
experience.
is terrifying.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
And it's like a good RE game where they don't give you a lot of ammo. It's all about resourcefulness,
Well, like-
preservation.
when I stopped playing for a few days, it was I had no meds, no ammo, and I was low on health, and I was like, I don't know how to progress through this game. I am like completely screwed because I couldn't get through the conference room. I couldn't because I was like, well, there's too many of them in the conference room, and I was like, I went to go get the chef his key. Because I was like, I know that opens up and has extra ammo and stuff in there if I can get to that. Well, there's a blister head right next to the key because it was a blister and the chef right next to each other. And I was like, can't get to that yet. So like, I ended up just sucking it up. I was like, just get by the blister head. Just get by it. Just get by it. And then once I was able to get through that. But it's like seriously terrifying of going through those halls in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
Stop accidentally pushing the heal button. My only complaint, they made one button specifically to utilize your medical injections, and I'm like, the number of times
Right
I
next to the
accidentally, it's a trigger. And the number of times I'm like, oh, I want to use my knife or my axe. Nope, that
Nope,
was the
wrong.
med injector.
That was my right hand, not my left hand.
And I
God
was
damn
like,
it.
I don't remember the last time I saved, but I'm not about to waste these.
Yeah.
I'm restarting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luckily
just-
for Leon, you don't need him as much.
No.
And you can just buy more.
The
or,
memes
like,
of
make
Grace
more.
versus Leon, where it's like Grace is walking and she's like, I'm terrified, and the zombies are coming, and then it's Leon like with axes, and the zombies are going, I'm terrified.
Well, and
It's
it
so
makes
true.
sense because she is a 23-year-old paper pusher at the FBI. She's not an agent. Field
Also,
agent.
what a terrible boss. You sent your young-aged FBI agent who's never done this before.
Hey, your mom died here. Why don't you go ahead
go
and
here?
investigate this place?
Excuse me? Excuse me? But it's a great game. Like, truly.
Yeah.
I've already started a second
I love
playthrough
it.
of it.
I
and
love the
it's so
villain,
fun.
Victor Gideon. Great villain.
Yeah.
The
it's so much
whoever
fun.
this totally not Wesker person is
Thank you.
great.
Not a spoiler, but it's not Wesker.
No.
But I'm like,
Zero, is that his name? Zemo.
Zyro or something.
Okay.
It's something like General. It's Zyro.
Yeah.
But not General
But
Iroh.
he's got the virus though. Like he's got
He does.
the
And he
same
also
virus
just
that
looks
Leon
like
and,
Wesker.
and Sherry have, which love that they brought Sherry back in that way.
Yeah.
She's like great character.
I'm so convinced it's Wesker.
I mean,
I
he's
know
got
it's not.
clones. Wesker he died in 5, right?
Or did he?
But then Wesker's son is a playable character in 6.
I don't know. I never played 6.
I did. I played
I
through the whole thing.
refused.
Me and
I saw enough. I was like, I'm good.
Me and Cody Schultz played through the whole thing. It was fun.
I had a.
But
I did
it's
that
terrible,
with
but, like,
5 with my
it's an
college
action
bestie.
game.
We stayed up all night playing
Yep.
5 co-op, and I was like, it was really fun. We punched a boulder together.
I played through 5 twice because I think I've told you this story. The first time I played through it, we like accidentally just wasted all of our ammo right before the boss fight against Wesker, and we were like, we can't beat him. And we just gave up and didn't play. And so I played again with Cody Schultz. And like when we got towards the end, I was like, don't use any ammo. Just run past these enemies. Don't use any ammo. Just save it all for the final battle.
I had a friend that did that
we
with
did
Doom 2016. It was right when you get to the first big boss, I can't, like the Hell Demon or whatever, with the big horns, and you kill him, and then you get transported to Hell, and it's his like skeleton version, and that's an autosave, and it starts you right at the boss, and he's like, I used all of my ammo for that first boss, and like he's like, I'm literally fucked because the autosave is right there.
Yeah.
I can't. I have to start over. Like I had no ammo.
Yep.
Like now you can if you are good at dodging. He does start dropping ammos, and I think it's right when you get the BFG gun or the BFG. It's kind of redundant, but
I love the BFG.
yeah, you know what the BFG is?
Yeah. Big fucking gun.
There you
Can't
go.
curse.
We've already We've
Fuck
wasted
you.
all of our F words. I have,
That
to, I have
rules-
to bleep all of
that
it.
rule
I haven't had that
in
rule in
2022.
years.
Speaking of 2022, my last fun fact, and I think this is the sweetest one, and why I think
Okay.
I like this movie so much. After his father, director Ian Tuasen's father, passed away, he inherited the family home and a small amount of money as an inheritance, which he used to finance the film,
Aww.
Wow.
turning this deeply personal experience into his first featured film.
That's great.
Like all these facts, knowing all these facts makes this movie like 10 times better.
And that's why I was like, I still think the movie is a slow burn and it's fine.
It is, yeah.
But knowing the backstory of it and that it's truly a passion project, that this is funded by his father, his parents' inheritance. The house was the same house. Now, the decor and everything is not the original decor. They did make it, I think they said, like, grannyify it with, like, the ugly wallpaper.
yeah.
The crucifixes and stuff were added, of course. And I think I didn't write it down, but the drawings of like the demon and the children and stuff like that, he had his like nephew or so it was like kids scratch drawing
Yeah.
it, so it looked more authentic.
That's great.
And all the scribblings on the walls and stuff like that.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
So it is a fun movie. It's a good one to watch with people. Good sound design. Just again,
Definitely-
slow burn.
If you have a surround sound, so I don't have a
Yes.
surround. I just have like the fake surround sound
Yeah.
from the where it's supposed.
I would
to
say
sound
this
like
is
it,
worth
but,
seeing
like-
in theaters so that you can get the
Yeah.
full audio.
You have to.
But if you rent it or something like that, make sure
Make
you're
sure you have
watching
surround
it
sound.
In surround
like
sound.
surround sound.
it's just like
mode.
it's like the same thing with Smile. Smile had a lot of
Yeah.
really good use of like the ambient 3D sound
Mm-hmm.
that it's not the same experience if you watch it at home
Mm-hmm.
versus if you watch it at theaters. And so 100%, this one has to be watched in the theaters or with surround sound. But one other thing, can we talk about just how awful a daughter she is? Like every time she would leave her mom,
Yeah.
she would turn off all the lights just in pitch black. Like what the fuck?
What's she gonna do?
Just chill
Get up
in
and
there.
try to use the bathroom?
I mean, she tried at one point.
At least a night light. She's just in darkness,
Yeah.
complete darkness every time.
Fine.
It's just like I would hate that.
I like that we never really knew what the mom had. She just said one day,
It's terminal
Yes.
illness.
say a prayer, and then she got a terminal illness.
Can we talk about the one thing that bothered me the most in the entire movie?
Uh-oh. The people behind us whispering.
No. And this maybe becomes because I used to work in HR and I'm super hyper diligent about this. You don't open links from random emails.
Oh yes.
He even
Yes.
says, he's like, I shouldn't have done that. I'm like,
So
yeah,
the whole
you killed
premise,
your friend, bud.
Yep.
it's these two friends. One lives in London.
Yeah.
The guy lives in London and she lives in America or
So
wherever.
they both record on each end of the podcast.
Yeah, she has to record at 3
And then they
a.m.
edit
and he's at like
9
9
or
or
something,
whatever
yeah.
because he's like, oh,
Yeah.
I've got to go to work. And he says, I got this email from a bunch of jumbled up letters, which we found out later it's come in Abuzu, come on my shoe.
Abuzu.
Come in
Abuzu.
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 It's come in Abuzu backwards.
backwards.
So it's like Uzak
Emo-
Emotep.
Emo-
Emotep. It's coming Abuzu backwards with descending letters, cascading descending letters, and then 10 audio attachments.
Yeah.
And he clicks them and opens them. And he even says, could it be a virus? I'm sorry.
I'm just testing it out.
You deserve what you get. You do not click. And the demon voice says like, oh, the Abuzu.
Abuzu.
Labubu. Abuzu was contained in the 10th file. By playing it, you've released it.
Yep.
I'm like, again, don't click on random links. Don't even open. Where's the phishing button? Report it.
Labubu's gonna kill you.
Labubu.
Labubu.
Labubu, come in, Labubu, on my shoes.
South Park bit. Labubu. I mean, that's kind of what. Did they steal this concept from South Park? Because what Labubu was in the newer episodes. Oh, Labubu is like an evil demon, and so when you do your TikTok videos with Labubu, it like possesses
Well, because they all
you
moved to
and
what,
stuff.
Paramount or whatever?
Yeah,
Yeah.
which they
They made out. I mean,
I don't
$3
think
billion.
their contract's gonna get renewed.
I know. But so no, ever
Paramount
since
is
they
about to
left
be,
H Max, I haven't seen anything since the COVID specials. But yeah, no, that was the one thing I was like, I can't get past the fact that you actually opened this link
Yeah.
of this random ass email that clearly looks like it's from
Absolutely
a hacker
Yeah.
domain
Well,
or
yeah,
something.
that's another thing too. It's like it's obviously
Jumble letters
like
at
not-
randomdomain.com.
But it's an audio file. It says .mp3, so it's an audio file.
Nothing about the email is safe.
So
Yeah.
open it. It's fine. Open it. It's an
Sketchy-ass
audio file.
Random letters at randomdomain.com.
You can't put-
Cascading letters.
You can't put a virus in audio files.
can you?
I don't know if you actually can or not.
Yeah,
If
that's
it says
a good point.
.mp3, I'm sure you're good to open
I'm
it.
sure you can.
Listen, I've opened
Can't
lots
put a
of
virus, but you
.mp3s
can
in
put
my day.
Labubu. Abuzu?
Labubu.
I will say that
Abuzu?
that got me too. I'm like,
Come in,
why?
Abuzu.
Why do you open the random audio file?
Even said,
Like,
I have probably got a virus now, but
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
We've already gone too far.
golly.
Just okay, no, I have a random question.
Okay.
What is it what is the name of Mandela effect? Where
Yes.
you think you remember something that's not or whatever. This is my Mandela effect that I will die on this hill because I talk to people, I'm like, am I the only kid that did this as a child? Going back to nursery rhymes. So they talk a lot about nursery rhymes and they're
Yes.
very
Like they're
dark.
flipped backwards
Playing them
and then-
backwards is hidden things, regardless of that. There is one nursery rhyme that I learned as a kid that apparently no one ever learned, and I'm baffled. I'm like, did I
Okay.
make this up? We all know the rhyme, Jack and Jill.
Yes.
Went up the hill. Yeah.
Did you not learn it to a song?
No.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to catch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown.
You're making these up.
Right?
Sing. Do you know it to an actual song? Like, sing the actual melody if you know it.
It's like da 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 da.
Kind of. Did you?
Yeah.
Jack and Jill went up a
Yes.
hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and
Absolutely
broke
not.
his crown, and Jill came tumbling after.
Nope.
Yeah.
Never did that.
You are literally the first
wait.
person.
No.
Did you go to a religious preschool?
No.
I went to a religious preschool, so we learned all of the.
I went to a military
all the,
base
like, little-
school though,
Yeah.
and the only
Maybe.
church that was on base was the Catholic Church, so we went to Catholic church. So
Maybe.
But
It could have been from that.
and anyone that's listening, I'm like so curious. Like, did you learn Jack and Jill to that tune as well? Because I have talked to so many people, and I'm like, did I dream this? Was I dropped on my head as a baby and just came up with
Yes.
this melody? But like, no one knows the tune.
Because there's more verses. Than
I don't
just
know
that.
anymore, but yeah. But that the melody itself, and like, no one learned it to
Well,
a
something
melody.
that I just learned watching this movie is that Baba Black Sheep is to the tune of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't think it actually is. But
It is. No, it
Is
is.
it?
It is.
Oh,
Because as a child and into music
And the
school,
alphabet.
we used
Yeah.
to do. You would sing "Baba Black Sheep," "Twinkle Twinkle Little Star," and the ABCs. We would do it
Yeah.
in rounds with 3 people, and you would switch every
And so you had all
every
three
one.
songs
So it'd be
going
like
with the-
"Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool?" HIJKLMNOP. Up above the world so sky, one for the little boy who lives. I don't remember the actual words to that. Now, or
just
now
broke my
I know
brain.
I know, my
my
brain is
ABCs,
absolutely just
how
destroyed
I
right now.
wonder what you are. And you have to switch.
you just broke my brain. There's
Yeah.
no way in hell I could
This
ever
is-
do that.
Tell me you have autism without. I don't.
Tism right
Or
now,
do
Carlos.
I? But this is the
How much
stuff we would-
Tylenol did you have?
You don't.
I do and I don't. I do and I don't. This is the stuff that we would do in music school.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
music majors would get around and we'd be like, who's starting with which one? And we would just or like it was simpler with two people. You would just do. I never remember the word sababa, so it was ABC and Twinkle. That one's a lot easier to do, but you switch every verse, but both people have to do it at the same time, so you get both of them or all three going at the exact same time always.
Yeah.
Yeah, see that when she started doing that, I'm like, I don't think that's melody.
That
I
is-
guess it is a melody.
No, it is.
Yeah.
They're all to the
Interesting.
same melody,
Yeah, that's interesting.
which really it actually was by Mozart first.
Well, it's like I was sitting next to my mom, and she was like, "Oh, I didn't realize that about nursery rhymes." And I go, "The only one I really remember that about is
Ring
Ring Around the Rosie being about the Black
Yeah.
Plague.
Plague." Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one I knew about.
I kind of vaguely remember something about London Bridge, but
Yeah,
you know,
same, yeah.
you know,
I do vaguely remember it. I don't think it was about burying kids underneath the bridge to keep it
Yeah.
safe, but
Is that like a made up thing that they did for the movie?
I'm
or
curious.
Is
I
it,
don't
maybe.
know.
It looked like they were using Wikipedia pages.
yeah.
I mean, so definitely
So it
true.
looked
Hey, Wikipedia cites their sources.
All right.
Speaking of Wiki, Jonathan, what do you rate this movie?
Oh man, rating the movie. On a scale of
Nailed it so far.
on a scale of podcasts and leaving your mother in the dark,
Oh,
I'm gonna give this 3 Labubu's.
On a scale of random camera angles of the house, but no ghosts or monsters actually in the background, to Haunting of Hill House, where every shot has a ghost in the background, I'm going to give it a solid 4. Hey, was that a ghost?
good one. On,
It's
it's
still-
good. It's
yeah,
good.
It's good. It's good.
On a scale of come on my shoe to
Abazoo.
come on my shoe to why did you click the attachments? I will give this movie 4 to 8. 4 to 8.
MP3s?
No,
Four-
4
four to eight,
to
four to
8. Screaming babies.
Okay.
Oh,
there you go.
oh,
Nice,
yeah.
Nice. Good answer.
What a-
I
what
can't
a-
believe we haven't even mentioned the screaming babies.
There's a lot of screaming
There's
babies
a
in
lot
those
of screaming
audios.
babies. That's the one thing when you become a father, man. Anything having to do with kids being hurt just like hits you a little bit differently. Like I texted Sarah after we're done, like
Let
you
me
would
a-
hate this movie.
Let me ask you an important question. When you see the videos of the little kids running through like the mirror mazes or the glass
Oh,
walls,
hilarious
do you still,
every
okay,
time.
I was like, do you
Yeah.
still laugh? Because if that means you become a father and you stop laughing at that, I will never become a father.
No. Those are still hilarious.
Great. I still don't want to be that.
Yeah,
But
those are hilarious. But
speaking of hilarious,
Side note.
oh,
Oh, speaking of kids, my niece was on FaceTime with my mom and was like, I want to be a dragon. So she went and got her a dragon costume off of Amazon and shipped it to her. And then my
Nice.
brother sent her a picture of her in the dragon
she looks
costume.
precious.
She loves it.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
And I got her like this princess tent
Nice.
for Christmas. And he was like, we were snuggled up under the tent watching movies for like hours, and it was the best thing ever.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
that's so cute.
I love that. Speaking of dragon, these nuts.
I like the lamp click. Just there's a light.
Okay,
there's
I
a
used
side
to
effect.
have like a smart bulb in there. I could be like, oh, it turns colors or something else, and I was like,
Do lighting
oh.
effects, but we,
And now
we
all of,
downgraded.
nothing is connected. None of my smart lights are reconnected, and I'm like, they're just light bulbs, really
Yep.
expensive light bulbs now.
Speaking of connected, great segue. No. What is the name of the Broken Lizards 2004
Club Dread.
slasher film that was released after Super Troopers? Yes.
Yeah, Club Dread.
Not as good as Super Troopers.
No, I man, I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Now that I think about it, but I did remember liking that movie. It was.
I
fun.
liked what's their drinking movie they did?
Oh, Oktoberfest.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one too.
Which J.J. Abrams film had the tentative title 1808?
Super 8. Nope. Oh,
Isn't that Steven Spielberg?
Dead air.
that's J.J. Abrams though. He directed that.
Oh,
I didn't know this.
1808.
08.
I wonder if that's the day the movie
Cloverfield?
came out. Yeah, is that the day the movie came out?
Yeah,
it's Cloverfield.
Oh, snap.
I love that movie.
That movie's so good.
What was the second one?
10
There's-
Cloverfield Lane.
There's 10 Cloverfield Lane and
Which
then
I
the
didn't see that
Cloverfield
one.
Paradox.
I actually didn't see either of those.
10 Cloverfield Lane was really good.
That movie's awesome.
Oh man,
Cloverfield
John
Paradox is
Goodman
okay.
was terrifying. In
Yeah,
that
John
movie.
Goodman is great. In that
I
was
did like Cloverfield a
terrifying.
lot.
It's like they get stuck in a fallout shelter
Yeah.
during the end of the world with a guy who's legit crazy. You know the answer to this one?
Oh,
I love
Alright,
this
let's hear
one.
it.
Oh,
hear it.
okay.
Sorry, you don't answer.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay.
Patrick Stewart appears in this 2015 film about a punk band who is terrorized by a gang of skinheads after witnessing a murder.
The Green Room.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I
good.
love.
Yeah.
If you haven't,
So good.
we have recorded an episode. So if you haven't listened to that, or if you
back
haven't
and
watched the
listen to
movie, just go watch it. Don't listen to our episode yet.
Yeah.
Go watch it.
It's
Go
not
in
what you expect.
blind.
Not at all.
Yeah, it's not what
It's
you
so
expect
much
at all.
better than anything you can
It's-
expect.
Yeah,
The
it's
special
it's
effects,
crazy.
the gore, everything.
Oh,
is
it's so
good.
gory. Oh.
Creature stole my Twinkie. Name that movie.
Monster Squad?
Ah!
The
Yeah.
Monster Squad.
The Monster.
Actually, we were looking
That's
for
one we need to watch.
the Monster Squad.
That's one we need to watch for the podcast.
Oh, speaking
'cause
of
it's cute. It's
movies
fun.
to watch,
Yeah, it is a good
since I
one.
didn't have plans yesterday, I watched the Fifth Element for the first time.
Oh my god.
What'd you
it's
think?
It was great.
One
Yeah.
of the
So
best
much
movies
fun.
ever
Go,
made.
Ben. Go, Ben, my man.
It was so much
Go,
fun.
Ben. Go,
The
Ben,
so the only thing I
Lulu
knew about
Dallas
it was
Multipass?
the
Lulu
alien
Dallas
opera
Multipass.
scene.
The what?
The opera scene.
The
Yeah.
alien opera scene. Like I'd heard the
Go,
song,
Ben. It's a bomb.
and I had seen like the clips of her fighting, but I didn't know anything about the movie at all.
Chris
She's
Tucker.
the Fifth Element.
She's the fifth.
She's the
element.
Chris
fifth
Tucker.
element.
He's amazing in that movie.
Yeah,
Dear.
One of his
Just
best performances.
everybody in that movie.
I mean,
is
the whole movie was
fantastic.
Way him
great.
and like the humor.
Gary Oldman's fantastic. in
There
that
was a
movie as
moment where I was
well.
like, "Is that Chris Tucker?" I had to
Oh,
look up
yeah.
on IMDb. I'm like, "Oh my god, no!" I mean, it looks like him, but I was like,
my-
"It's such a different role."
My brother and I probably watched that once a week growing up, and we would quote it all the time. Whenever somebody would ask, like, "Are you there?" or like, "Hey, are you?" like a question like that, we would always reply back, "No, sorry, this is a meat popsicle."
Yeah.
'Cause that's
yeah.
what Bruce Willis
says.
at
Yeah.
one point.
It's like, are you a human? No, I am a meat popsicle.
But no, I loved it.
God,
I
I
had
love
so
that
much fun
movie.
watching it. It was great. I'm
You
glad I
have
could
0
say I've
points
watched
left.
it now. And
You are fired. That's the vocal sim that I get in my head every time I hear that. 'Cause-
You are fired. Oh.
oh,
well, hey, at least I won lunch.
Yeah, and like the
Ah.
effects. What was that? 97?
So good.
Six?
Incredible.
96,
7 or 6?
97. Like the.
Oh, and everything's
the
practical.
special- Yes.
Yeah.
the
You gotta
Because it's
bring that
all
shit back.
because it's all like miniatures
Yes.
that
Yeah.
they then like
It's like Star
film
Wars.
and move around.
Yeah.
Star Wars was all
Yeah,
miniatures.
I'm like-
well, the original ones.
So good.
But like
Well,
the
even-
costumes of the what are they called? The aliens? I forget what
The
they're called.
costume, it's all practical. It's
Yeah.
all
Yep.
what is the
Special effects
cows?
makeup.
Like cows.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
the little cows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched a lot of Face Off, and I'm like,
What does this button
some
do?
of these could
Yeah.
easily be.
You know what I really like? I like a killer, cold-hearted killer. And I know he's like, what did he say? He's like, a real killer would have immediately asked what the little red button is at the bottom of the gun.
Oh yeah, and then at the bottom of the gun, it's like,
Now I want to go back and rewatch that movie.
it was a real good. I'm happy I finally watched it.
Interesting fact about that movie
Fun fact
is
with
that
Keegan.
the hero and the villain never meet.
That's true.
Yeah,
They never ever meet in the whole movie.
it's true.
The hero and the villain.
It's true. That's also
It's also true. Oh, yeah. I'm so glad you watched it.
I am too.
Now we
It's
need to
been-
watch Event
top 3
Horizon for the
movie.
podcast now.
Yes. Yeah. There's a couple I know you were like, oh, we need to watch for the cast. I'm like, don't watch it, even if you want to, or it's popped up. So
There's an Event Horizon prequel comic book that just came out or like came out recently, and I want to read it because the prequel. So like the events leading up to the movie are worse than the movie, and they just kind of scratch the surface in the movie.
and that's all before Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah.
And then there's Forbidden West.
Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't realize there was a prequel to Horizon Zero Dawn. What are you gonna do with me? I'll see myself out on another
looks like
episode.
we'll see ourselves out of another episode
of
Keegan and Carlos, the Scary Movie Podcast.
with special guest Jonathan.
Hello.
Just a good boy, though.
I love his little little snaggles down there.
Drax the Destroyer.
Let's do a little mic check. Why? Because now I can hear myself.
Now I can hear you.
Do I sound the same as you?
You sound hotter than I do.
So you sound hotter than I do.
Really?
How do you sound?
I think you just have to maybe lower your voice a little bit.
Oh,
Maybe
How
super
dare
loud.
you?
Test.
Test.
I'd say it sounds-
test.
In my ears, it sounds good.
Test.
All right, now you go, Carlos.
Testicular
great.
torsion. Testicular.
All right, keep going, Carlos.
Testicular. Testicular. Testicular torsion.
All right.
Yeah. No,
Drax.
the drinks are made. I just have to go
Him.
get them. I didn't want to
Okay.
put ice in them until we were done.
He's just
So
Are
chilling.
this
we-
is the pregame.
Are we done?
It's post episode, but pregame.
Post pre.
Pregame.
Pre-post.
Post-pre.
Pre-posty Malone.
Pre.
Post pre-Malone.
Let's turn this on before we
Pre-Malone?
get started.
Oh.
There we go.
You want some pre-Malone with that one?
Pre-Malone.
Post Malone.
Pre-cum.
Kim Kardashian.
And
Post come alone.
listen to our mic check and see how it sounds.
Pre-Malone.